breathtaking views, thrills for adventure seekers, fine arts, antiques, entertainment, and great food and drink. Bethlehem is becoming a popular destination in the White Mountains. The Adair is one of many inns that could be your home base.
We are in the midst of the most wonderful areas of the White Mountains, just north of the Notches, but in a private 200-acre reserve just for you.
Kathy and Joel Bedour used to own the Mount Washington Hotel and the Cog Railway. And when the Adair became available in their retirement, they couldn't resist buying it.
We had always admired the property. We came here for dinner regularly, and it's just such an historic property and such a lovely property that we felt that we needed to own it. So here we are.
They say guests routinely asked to extend their stay. The inn, built in 1927, was a wedding present for a wealthy D.C. lawyer's only daughter. The library pub is filled with first editions.
Also, originally it was the children's dining room, and the nanny would feed them in there, and she marked their heights on the wall. And now it's an adult room because it's full of choice whiskeys and scotches.
The grounds were designed by the sons of the man who created Central Park.
We have hiking trails throughout the 200 acres so people can enjoy the woods and get some exercise.
Driving down the driveway with the stone walls and the birch-lined trees, just kind of all of a sudden you feel you've disappeared into a different era of time.
It's everything in one perfect place.
Bethlehem's Main Street is coming alive these days, thanks to the efforts of groups like WREN, the Women's Rural Entrepreneurial Network, which has opened a marketplace for local crafters and a gallery for artists.
Linda's work is pretty astounding.
WREN was founded to give women the tools to develop and grow a business.
The quality of work in here and the way it's exhibited is phenomenal.
Across the street, catch a movie at the Colonial Theater, built in 1914 and filled with nostalgia.
There's a lot of rich history here, and it was actually built as a kind of test theater for Hollywood studios because during the Grand Hotel era in New Hampshire, folks would come up for the summer, and so we were the seasonal theater to kind of cater to their entertainment needs.
More than movies, the Colonial hosts concerts, comedians, and a film camp for kids.
Wrote a script, shot a film, edited the film, and then presented it the following weekend, and it was a really exciting, awesome opportunity for them.
A short walk away, you'll find another historic building.
Do you have people drive by and take pictures of your house all the time?
All the time. All the time. It's kind of funny.
Bethlehem Selectman Bruce Kaplane has called this old train depot home for more than a decade.
What would happen in your house years ago?
It's interesting. We've tried to figure it out. We believe that there was a train master that lived upstairs in an apartment, and downstairs was just an open place where you would buy tickets and people would come and wait for the trains, or people coming off getting their luggage. They'd wait here until the horse and buggy would come and take them to their hotel.
Now, instead of rails, trails are popping up all over Bethlehem.
Yeah, Dave.
These things are kind of advanced.
Okay. Is this an electric one?
Nope, it's not electric. So,
Turn it.
I was gonna say, oh, you're in the easiest gear right now.
Am I?
Did you know that? Pedal around again. Pedal around again.
My guide, Ian Dowling, is the vice president of the Bethlehem Trails Association, which is helping to make this town a destination for mountain bikers.
It's time for Bethlehem to rise up again.
Ian is creating the curves and building the bridges with his trail design company, the Dirt Slangers.
There's a lot of berms, there's a lot of bumps, jumps, doubles, tabletops, that sort of thing.
Ian's main business is Bethlehem's favorite gathering spot, Reckless Brewing Company, where he's able to mix his two passions, beer and bikes.
We have a lot of fun naming the beers.
You can sample brews with a flight. Even on this Monday night in Bethlehem, business is booming.
It's really become a place to be and hang out and see friends and drink beer and eat good food. We love this town, we love the people in it, and we just see it becoming a greater place than it is now even.
Banking on Bethlehem, a brother and sister with businesses right next to one another.
It's awesome, and I know my folks are thrilled that like all of their kids like moved back to the area at this point.
Melissa Sheehan owns Maya Papaya, a vegetarian cafe, serving up salads and wraps for lunch, stuffed croissants for breakfast, all kinds of sweet treats, and specialty coffees to match the season. Her best customer is right next door, brother Nick Starella.
You have so much cool stuff in here.
Thank you.
Nick sells old signs and all kinds of vintage camping gear at a shop called Lonesome Woods.
Stick them on your wall like that. Look beautiful.
You'll find everything from old skates to antique ski boots.
A good decoration piece. And that's why I like all this stuff too. No one's really going to use it, but it would look great on your shelf. It gets cold in the North Country, you got to stay warm. And all my signage I sell, you know, I love all the hand-painted wooden signs. Somebody made this, they had a campground. It probably hung there for 50 years, and now I have it. And you could have it if you wanted.
Bethlehem is ready to welcome you to the star of the White Mountains.
Bethlehem has become a destination. Bethlehem is really on the map now. And it's a quieter side of the mountains too. At least it has been.